Vegas fantasy. Our Vegas fantasy is not a show about sex.
Nope.
It's about football.
Cha-cha-cha.
This is how you know I'm getting old. The key of that song keeps getting lower. If
Does
you haven't
it?
noticed. Yes, it does. But hi, we're back. I'm Kenny Davidsen.
I'm Christina Shaw.
So we missed last week, but we're here this week. Do you believe this? We're 2 days away from week 1.
I can't even fathom this.
It happened so fast.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's good because I was just telling Sean I am like so excited. It's finally here.
It's finally here. Are you have your schedule planned out? You watching the game Thursday night?
I think I'm working Thursday night.
Oh, that's right.
And then I'm out of town on the first Sunday of football season.
Well, this is a perfectly anticlimactic way to begin this show.
I know.
That's perfect.
So sad.
But we usually start with news and notes of the week, and I think the news of this preseason is that there really is no news.
That's great.
Which, there's not a lot of injuries. There's not much going on. We have Chris Godwin, Eli Mitchell, Jalen Waddle, Cam Akers, Darrell Henderson. They're all practicing.
That's good.
Looks like they're all going to play.
That's good. Godwin practiced without a knee brace, so that was good. Waddle's going to be fine for the opener. My question with Cam Akers is, do you sit Akers week 1 versus Buffalo?
Ooh, no.
Really?
I don't. I'm playing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a toughie.
Akers would be an outlier. If Akers is good this year, he's going to be an outlier because running backs and Achilles don't mix.
Right.
So we'll see.
I don't know.
I don't take, but I found myself, I had him, I was avoiding him like crazy. And then I found myself kind of like scooping him up because he was falling to the 5th and 6th rounds a little bit, or, at least in I wouldn't say 6th, let's say 5th, and a little bit in the 4th. I'm like, okay, let me grab it. Let me see what it looks like.
Yeah.
But I'm not confident with him. I find myself taking Henderson a lot, and I've never been a Darrell Henderson guy.
Same. I'm
not a
either.
Darrell Henderson guy at all. But again, he probably is going to be relevant.
I just don't want to deal with either of them, frankly.
Well,
I don't think I've drafted either of them yet.
I think it's because it's the Rams, and the Rams are a good offense.
Yeah.
The running backs are going to do something. But what is the question? We don't know.
Right, and it's going to be one of them's going to get 20 points one week, and the next it's going to be the opposite.
Right. That's my whole argument by taking Travis Etienne where I'm taking him, is the fact that James Robinson's coming back from an Achilles. So, and Etienne's a first-round pick.
Yeah. So
I'm in on Etienne because of that. And he looked great in preseason.
He's kind of gone up, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's up in 3rd round now.
Yeah,
But that's
too rich.
But so there's one player, actually one major player that probably is not playing week 1. That's J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah.
So he's not back yet.
Womp womp.
My fear with J.K. Dobbins this year is that it's going to be Saquon Barkley 2021 over again, which is just rehabbing the knee, having a hard time coming back, in and out. Going to have some maybe relevant the second half of the year, but I think the first half of the year he's going to be rough.
Yeah.
Very rough. But that's it. Well, we got through this preseason pretty much scot-free.
It's exciting.
Never happens.
I
Literally
know.
Never happens.
Yeah.
So we're ready. And we're going to do an extra long, because we didn't do a show last week, we're going to do an extra long edition of Draft 'em or Pass 'em. Draft 'em or pass 'em. You can take a player and put him on your team.
I'm not going to do an extra long one.
Or not. So let's do this. We're going to have the upside players and the downside players.
Okay.
These are the players, these are the breakout players. These are the players that are projected to do better than their ADP. Players that next year you're going to want a lot earlier than you're taking them this year.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want any clue as to the players that I'm taking all over the place, it's this first list.
Oh, now you break
this is
out
my
the
list.
list.
Of course, it's the breakout list.
This is my list.
Yeah. But not everybody. But let's get to it. CeeDee Lamb, 2nd round.
Draft. Who else do they have?
You're right.
They don't have Gallup for a few more weeks. I mean, Schultz, yes, but
I find myself leaning running back more and kind of not taking him all that much.
yeah.
He's one of the few people on this list that I'm kind of like, because he's never proven it. He's always been a little too hit and miss for me.
But
again, there's nobody there.
But And you just said next year he might kill it this year, and then next year he's a first-round draft pick.
Very true. My guy, Javonte Williams, second round.
You love Javonte.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're not crazy about it.
No, it's a little too expensive for me with him and Gordon splitting.
I am saying take, but I will say this. There was a report that came out from Benjamin Albright, who is the beat reporter for the Broncos, and he's warning us.
Yes.
He's telling you it is not going to be what we want it to be.
Exactly.
It's going to be more 55-45 Javonte. Now, they want Javonte to be the guy. And in my opinion, the reason I believe in this is I believe talent wins out. Jonathan Taylor, 2 years ago, he had a rough start. He got it going, and by the end of the year, he was a league winner, and then last year he killed it, right? I think the same thing could happen to Javonte. The talent will win out. I think Javonte will eventually be the guy. Will he be the guy on September 10th? Or no, September 11th, which is week 1?
Not fully, no.
No. Will he be the guy by week 4, week 5? Yes, that's what I believe.
All right.
That's what I believe.
So are you starting him?
Yeah, I'm definitely starting him. I think you just temper expectations.
Yeah.
Look, week 1, there's always outliers in week 1.
Yeah.
There's always things you're like, what the hell happened here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just there's going to be a player, it's going to be a massively big player that's going to put up a 0. And you're going to be like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Right? Because that's what happens in week 1. So now Javonte's not going to do that. Javonte will get his touches. Do I expect 25 out of him? No. Do I think I can get to 12, 15? Yeah, I do.
I hope he does.
Let's see.
I stayed away from him.
I get it.
I'm just too scared with Gordon still there.
I get it. I want that guy, though. I want the guy who can be a league winner. Mm-hmm. And he absolutely can be a league winner. If he gets the role, he's RB2. That's how I feel. Yeah. Behind Taylor.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's why I do it. Michael Pittman, third round.
Draft.
All in.
I love Michael Pittman.
I do.
Yeah.
My teams, I've done 60 of my 70 teams. I have Pittman on, I think, 8 or 9, and every time I look at my roster and I see Pittman, I kind of I smile. I'm like, okay, I feel good about this team.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys. I'm like, I like this.
Yeah. I'm hoping Matty Ryan comes through for him.
I do. Which he usually does.
I hope he does.
Matt Ryan and number 1 receivers. That's a very good match.
Yes. So I'm hopeful.
Kyle Pitts, third round.
Draft.
Yes.
Yes.
If I'm wrong on him,
we're screwed.
I'm gonna lose.
Yeah.
I've been taking Kyle Pitts a lot.
How many times you have Kyle Pitts?
I'm up to 9 or 10.
Who's your most draft player?
Believe it or not, I mean, because my most drafted player is always a late player. It's always a player that's in the 12th and 13th round. It's Rachaad White.
Oh.
Backup running back for the Bucks.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's the guy if Fournette gets hurt guy.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
And also a guy that's going to have a role on the team anyway. Like he might be the new Giovanni Bernard.
Yeah, but you're not going to start him.
No, but he's on my roster and we'll see what happens. He's my most drafted. Him and Jahan Dotson.
Let's see if
the wide receiver for the Commanders.
Right.
But
Commanders.
Pitts is a little volume and a few touchdowns away from being the clear tight end 1, even over Kelsey and even over Andrews. He's that good. He's that close to it. He needs more volume.
Yes.
He needs like 20, 25 more catches, and he needs touchdowns. He only had 1 touchdown last year.
Yeah.
That's why. But he had 1,000 yards. 1,000 yards for a rookie tight end.
Yeah.
That does not happen, and he did it.
I need to see more.
He's a beast.
I don't say tight end 1 or 2. I mean.
No, I think
drafting
but if he finished the year at tight end 1, would you be shocked?
Yes.
Really?
I
You'd
would.
be shocked
yes.
if he finished. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, I don't have that high expectations.
No, I wouldn't be shocked at all.
Okay.
That's what I believe.
We shall see, Mr. Davidsen.
We shall see. The problem with taking Pitts is that you're going to suffer in another position later in your draft.
Right.
Accept that. But go get him. I mean, if he's wrong, if I'm wrong, I'm screwed. What are you going to do? Courtland Sutton, third round.
This is like a 50-50 for me. It's just like messy there. And I don't know if I want to deal with a third round pick for the messiness that's going on in Denver.
Third round's a little pricey.
Yes.
I'm in but tempered on it.
Right, like 50-50. Because I like Courtland Sutton. It's just, I don't know.
The same person that's telling you about the 50-50 split with Javonte and Melvin Gordon is telling you that what Russell Wilson really likes Courtland Sutton.
Yeah.
That says a lot. And Sutton's now a year away from an injury. He's coming back. I just have good feeling about him. Gabe Davis in the 4th round.
Well, I mean, Josh Allen's going to need to throw to someone other than Diggs. I think I'll draft.
I'm in. I was way in on the 6th round.
Right. The 4th is just so early.
4th is real expensive for him.
Yeah.
That's really, really expensive. Do I think? I mean, if he blew up his ADP, would it shock me? No. He's in a perfect situation for it to happen.
I mean, Josh Allen.
You know what he is to me? Remember Chris Godwin 3 years ago? And remember, I was kind of iffy on that, right? And I was wrong. He destroyed his ADP that year. He was that guy.
Yeah.
Gabe Davis could easily be that guy.
Right.
So I feel like the price is high, but there's a reason the price is high. He's got the best quarterback in the league.
With a massive arm.
And a great offense.
Right.
So I feel like you gotta do it.
Yeah, and I like him too. So
I do.
It's not like I'm more on the draft than the pass.
Agreed. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 5th round.
Pass. It's too expensive for me. There's just so many good receivers and running backs on that team. I can't.
I'm in.
Too early.
I'm in. And believe it or not, now you know what a TJ Hawkinson guy I've been, right?
Yeah.
And I'm a lot less in on TJ Hawkinson this year. I think
Really?
I drafted in redraft, because I have Hawkinson in 2 dynasty leagues already. In redraft, I've taken him once in 60 times. My tight end strategy this year, for the most part, if I don't get one of the top 3, I pretty much am not touching tight end until the 10th round.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty much now down to the Ertz, Freiermuth, Kmet part. If I don't get, I think I've taken Goddard once. I took Hawkinson once. I took Kittle once. I have not taken Waller.
I know you're not on Waller.
I'm not in on Waller this year.
Yeah, I do. Know.
Who else have I passed on? Oh, the guy who I want more in that tier, who I haven't gotten much, is Schultz.
Oh, I got him once.
I love Schultz.
Yeah.
I only have Schultz twice. I just haven't been able to get him. I would take Schultz if I could.
Yeah.
He's the one guy in that tier that I'm really in on. But just haven't gotten around or get sniped.
Yeah. I sniped him from you from
You did.
From our auction league.
You did, absolutely. But other than that, it's top 3 or bottom 3.
Yeah.
But all right, so that was about T.J. Hawkinson is related to Amon-Ra St. Brown. I love Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Remember where he was going last year?
Yeah, he was going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Yeah. And then out of nowhere, he won your league.
Yeah.
He won me a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
He and Jamar Chase won me a lot of money last year. I am in. I believe in him. I know this target stuff. I know this target share.
The target
I still
share,
think he's the guy.
All right.
Rashad Bateman, 5th round.
Pass.
I was in, and the more I started taking him, the less I liked it.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
You regret it? Don't you hate that when you pick a player and you go, why did I pick that?
I don't hate him because I love Rashad Bateman. But again, if Andrews is the guy and Bateman's basically the second guy, and he's a little unproven.
Right.
He's unproven to be a 5th round pick.
Yes.
I do like
agree.
him. I think he'll be fine, but I look at those teams with him and I'm just like, I don't love it.
100%.
Don't love it.
Agree.
Yeah.
Maybe round 7?
Yeah.
8?
But he won't be there.
No. And
it's 5.
I need to see more from him.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Elijah Moore.
Also a pass for me. Go ahead, Kenny.
Not for me.
Sing
Elijah Moore. He will be on all my teams. Elijah Moore. That's it. He will be on all my teams.
Okay.
Actually, he will not because I can't get him everywhere. But I love Elijah Moore like a son.
Okay.
I do.
Why?
Because he's a beast. That's why. He's a 5'9" beast. I don't care. He was good with Flacco last year, remember? He was good to the only thing that screwed him is that he got hurt. I worry with the size that he could get hurt. I love the player. I love him.
Okay.
I believe in him.
All right.
And Garrett Wilson did not have a great preseason.
No.
And Corey Davis stinks.
Yeah.
He's awful. Braxton Berrios is okay.
Yeah.
Elijah Moore is the guy.
All right. On
and
the
I will
Jets.
hang my hat. I will hang my hat or my hat on Elijah Moore.
All right. We'll see.
There it
I'm
is.
out.
Elijah Moore.
I'm out.
Hunter Renfrow, 6th round. Sometimes 7th round.
Again, I think it's a little too early. I think I'll go 7th or 8th. It's just with Adams and Waller, and I know you like Renfrow. You're gonna draft him, aren't you?
Renfrow to me is what Cooper Kupp was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's what I think of Renfrow.
There's just a lot of mouths to feed.
I think he to me he's exactly Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
We haven't said that much.
Because he's the 5th pick overall this year.
Yeah.
Right. That's how good Cooper Kupp got last year.
I'll take Renfrow in the 7th round.
Yeah.
I will not take him in the 6th
I'm
round.
taking him. I have. He's another guy. If he does not do what I think he's going to do, I'm going to lose this year. Simple as that. He's one of my guys.
Okay.
So, Ramondre Stevenson, 7th round. Your dynasty running back, Christina.
7th
Shaw.
is just too early, I think, as well. I think 8th or 9th.
But what running back would you rather have in the 7th?
Yeah, I would rather not pick up a running back in the 7th.
Well, I mean, okay, but you're going to need like a 3rd running back.
Yeah.
Would you rather have CEH or Ramondre?
Ramondre.
Okay. Would you rather have Miles Sanders or Ramondre?
Ramondre. You don't even have to say
Okay.
the finish.
Would you rather have Rashad Penny or Ramondre?
Ramondre.
Okay.
I'm not a Penny fan.
All right. I'm trying to think who else is going in that area. Those are the main guys that I can think of that are going in. Ramondre or Damian Harris. That's a tough one.
Ooh. I think I'll take Harris there.
I think I started with Harris. I'm more in on Ramondre now because of the pass catching potential.
I mean,
Harris is touchdown dependent. Yeah, he may get 15 touchdowns again.
I know, but he's still just a backup running back.
Well, that's not what they're saying is going to happen this year.
I mean, I hope he isn't.
They're saying he's going to be James White.
I hope you're right.
If he's James White, then he's legit.
I hope you're right, but 7th
He's better than James White. He runs better than James White.
Way better than James White.
If he's that role and he runs as well, he's a beast. He has a potential to be a stud.
So do you play him week 1 or do you sit on him until?
If I have to, I'm not looking to play him, but if I've got to, I'll be all right with it. I'll live with it.
Yeah.
I will take a chance. I'd rather not. I'd rather start a starter that I know is starting.
Right.
Like this week, I probably would start CH if I have the 2.
Yeah, and see what happens.
But long term, I don't believe in CH. I like CH. CH is a guy I've been grabbing as a 3rd running back because he's gonna get the ball.
Yeah.
But do I think he's gonna last 17 weeks? No, he hasn't shown it.
Yeah.
Ramondre, I'm in for sure.
Yeah.
Rondale Moore, 9th round. The other Moore.
So many Moores.
He's the other Moore.
I'm drafting.
Okay.
For sure.
Yep.
Hollywood Brown is there, but he's just all over the place. Hopkins going to be suspended, and AJ Green is
90.
Dinosaur.
Yes. Dinosaur. Yes.
So a draft.
I am out.
Really?
No, he's not one of my guys. I do not believe in him.
Okay.
He's a gadget guy to me.
Gadget guy.
Like a guy that what they're gonna like. He's like Deebo Samuel, but not as good. Right? Like Deebo Samuel does all these things, but he's fantastic.
Yeah.
Rondale Moore's they're gonna run sweeps with him and give him 2-yard passes and hope he runs. I don't know.
All right.
I don't see him. I just don't see it.
Well, who are they going to give the ball to?
Hollywood.
Yeah. Well, they can't just...
And Ertz also. And
If
they
he ever
drafted
comes
Trey
back.
McBride.
Yeah.
I think there are other options there. Rondale Moore is going to be the guy that you're going to have and you're going to be like, oh, should I play him this week? Oh, I'll play him this week and do nothing.
And they do nothing.
And then you'll sit him next week and he'll do 20.
Yeah.
That's the guy he is.
I
can't stand that guy.
Yes.
I can't.
I know.
I can't do it.
I can't.
No. George Pickens.
I like Pickens.
We know we put him on the rookie list, but yeah, I'm in
did.
on him. He's 11th round. I'm in.
I'm into.
Cole Kmet, 9th round.
A draft.
Yeah,
I don't trust Mooney. Just like we talked about, every other week with him is just a 0 and a 20 and a 0 and a 14 and a 2 and I can't with that. So yes, draft.
Mooney got better as the year went on last year, and Mooney also got over 1,000 yards. Mooney should have been on this list. I don't know why I didn't put Mooney on this list because I'm still in on Mooney. It's not even funny.
No, I'm not.
But I'm also in on Kmet. There's no second receiver there. The second receiver is Cole Kmet.
Pringle?
Really?
Yeah.
Right? Velus Jones?
Who?
Right? Right?
I like Pringle.
I like Pringle too, but not that much.
Yeah.
Like Kmet's a second option.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in heavily on Kmet. Josh Palmer, 11th round.
That's a dart throw. I don't know. I have no opinion on Josh Palmer. I guess pass then.
He's a great bench stash.
Yeah.
He is. There are very few wide receiver handcuffs in the league. He is one.
Yeah.
He's a guy. If
Allen
Mike
or
Williams, if either of them get hurt,
he's in.
Palmer's top 24.
Yeah.
Like he's with that quarterback and that talent.
Yeah.
He's going to be massive.
Mm-hmm.
So I want him on my team. I'm not starting him. I'm not
injury.
playing him. I'm just kind of waiting. He's a stash.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want on your bench. You know, your bench you're just using. You know, you're looking at guys who could explode. That's what you have on your bench.
Yeah.
You're not letting them sit there just so you can play them on your bye week. You want a guy there that could become a thing.
That will blow up. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely can become a thing.
Okay.
Isaiah McKenzie, 13th round.
Draft.
I mean, for his price.
Why not?
But what's the expectation of Isaiah McKenzie?
Exactly.
Allen's going to throw for 5,000 probably, but you've got Diggs, you've got Gabe Davis, you've got Dawson Knox, James Cook, the new back behind Devin Singletary. What is Isaiah McKenzie going to do every week?
Well, Josh is going to need to dish out some yards.
I mean, but another target when you've got three main targets already on this team?
Yeah. Well, one of them gets hurt, just like we talked about.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
He's the guy.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. And so for the 13th round, he's a good stash for that reason. I definitely agree with that. So, okay. Now, that was the breakout edition of Draft Him or Pass Him. Now we're going to do Draft Him or Pass Him, Draft Him or Pass Him. You can take a player and put him on your team. I did the extra long one.
Nice.
Or not. This is I want to say the old guys. Because they're not old. Nobody on this list is old.
Proven.
This is the list to me of players who have already had their best year. Okay? Let's put this that way. These are players that have nowhere to go but down, in my eyes.
Nowhere to go but down.
Oh yeah. You'll hear the list. You'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Dalvin Cook, first round.
I like Dalvin Cook. I'm drafting him all day.
I can't. I took him once. And there's another one. I went, ooh, why did I take him? Because I know he's great, but he always gets hurt. He's probably had his best season.
He's 27.
He's 27 for a running back, which you don't like.
In his 6th year.
Is he really going to put up a better year than he has already?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
But even if he puts up the same year he had last year.
Last year, he killed me.
Well.
Because here's the problem.
Yeah.
And here's the problem with him and Madison.
Yeah.
Is that, yes, in theory, if you have both him and Madison, you can get a guy that's going to plug in and be an RB1 in the week. What about the week that Cook starts and gets hurt in the first quarter?
Right.
What about that week? What about the week that Dalvin Cook is questionable up until game time?
And you don't know what to do.
And you don't know what to do. And then he starts, and then he goes off for 25 points. Remember he did that once last year?
Yes.
He was questionable literally to game time. And you had everybody on Twitter like, oh, I'm not going to play him, or I am going to play him. I don't know what to do, right? And then he started him. If you started him, he had 25.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to get nothing but headaches with him.
Mm-hmm.
Drives me crazy.
So you're out.
You know?
How many times do you have him?
I have him once in Dynasty. I took him once in redraft. That's it.
Wow.
He's on our Dynasty, in our Dynasty League. I have him there. I took him once in a redraft league, and I'm kind of like,
All right.
In fact, on that team, I don't have enough receivers on that team. And I might look to trade Cook. I might do it.
I don't know if anyone's going to take him.
Oh, I think he would.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, well, if you were there, you were in on Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't take him in a dynasty.
No, but no, I'm talking about I have in the redraft league. No, not dynasty. Dynasty. No, you're right.
Oh,
But
I thought you
my
meant trade him in
no,
dynasty.
in the redraft league. I mean, look, if I'm listening to offers, in dynasty.
I don't have any for you.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Derrick Henry first round.
Draft.
You're in.
Yeah. I like Henry.
Man, makes me nervous.
Yeah. Well,
I've taken him twice. Now, there's one league, believe this. Superflex league. I had I think the third pick overall in a Superflex league. Started with Josh Allen. Came around, took Kamara. In the third round of a Superflex league, Derrick Henry was still there.
jeez.
And I grabbed him.
Okay.
So my starting running backs in this team are Kamara and Henry.
I'll take, yeah.
With Josh Allen as my quarterback.
I'll take it.
Yeah. And then there's one other league. I was a 6th pick. And it was between Henry, Najee, Cook. I have Najee all over the place, even though I'm not thrilled with Najee this year with the Liz Frank issue. I didn't want Cook, so I took him. That's the one time. I have him twice. But I literally hit the button, and my hands went to my head. And
You're like, why?
Squeezed, and I'm like, ugh,
no.
God, I hope I'm not wrong on that.
Well, we'll see. I mean, yeah, I need a little. I don't think I have him anywhere.
Yeah.
Actually, because he doesn't fall to me.
Right.
But I like Derrick Henry.
I mean, he's a beast.
I know.
If he's healthy, he's 28.
Yeah, 7th year.
Now he could be the outlier of a running back. If there's ever a running back that could get old and
still
be
play, yes,
effective, it's him.
Yes,
he's got that body
he's a
type.
monster.
He's a monster.
Yes.
So I feel like you might be okay with it, but
I'm okay with it.
Travis Kelce, 2nd round.
Draft. I've done it.
Yep, I have to.
Why not?
Makes me nervous, but yeah, I'll do it.
Nah, don't be.
Because he's 33.
I mean, you could say that without any player.
Well, all these players, like look,
They make you nervous.
The last list we just made, I wasn't nervous about a lot of those guys. This is the list I'm nervous about.
Yeah.
All right. I'm okay. I mean, look, he's Kelce. I think Kelsey's solid. I think he'll be fine. It's just that he's 33. But yeah, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Evans, 2nd round. Yep, that's exactly my thought.
I'm passing Mike Evans. I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
I think he's one that I'm done with.
I didn't take him once last year. Not one time. He was a full fade for me, and I don't do full fades. I have, so far this year, I think out of the top 100 players, I think I have 10 that I've not taken.
Ooh.
Right? Out of 100 players.
Wow.
Right? Like, I haven't taken Zeke yet. I haven't taken Elijah Mitchell yet. I haven't taken a couple guys that we're going to get to on this list.
Are you going to? You don't believe in Zeke this year?
Not really.
I took him once.
I don't love Zeke. I don't love it.
All right.
And he's coming. I mean, he's next. Like, he was next on the list. Zeke.
Draft.
Right.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. I don't love it. Just don't love it. I can't.
How old is he?
I think Zeke is 27.
27. Correct.
Zeke's 27. He faded down the stretch last year. I just don't know.
Would you rather pass on Elliott and take Pollard late?
No.
Because I don't like Pollard.
I don't know what Pollard is.
Yeah.
I don't like Pollard for the price you have to pay for him.
Right.
If Pollard were going in the 12th.
Yeah, is he like 10th
Oh,
round?
no, he's 8th.
Oh, no.
He's in the same range as CEH, Singletary,
And Ramondre?
and Ramondre.
Yeah.
That's where Pollard's going.
No.
I can't take him over any of those guys at that price. No way. Can't do it. So Mike Evans, I'm like, I took him once. Like, okay. Zeke I've taken yet. I have 10 leagues left, and maybe I find a place to take him, but I don't think I will.
Do it, Kenny. Do it.
I don't think so.
Come on.
I don't think so. James Conner, 3rd round. What about that?
Pass.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge Connor fan.
I have him in 2 dynasty leagues and a keeper league, so it's 3. I have him 3 times.
That's enough.
I haven't taken him in a redraft once. Can't do it.
Nope.
Brandon Cooks, 4th round.
I'll take Brandon Cooks in the 4th round.
Yeah, I'll take him too. He's not one of my guys.
Right, but I'm
doing it.
He's safe.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's solid.
Yeah.
Darren Waller, 5th round.
I like Darren Waller in 5th round. I know you're gonna pass, but I'll say yes.
Too expensive for me.
Yeah.
Just too expensive.
I don't know why you're hating on Waller so
I'm
bad.
hating on Waller because of Hunter Renfrow. It's as simple as that. I'm hating on Waller because Waller's 30.
Ooh, you're right.
Yeah.
But he's a tight end.
Yeah, I know.
Ertz is 31.
Waller had one great game last year.
How old is Ertz? 31?
Oh, Ertz is older, yeah. But Ertz is going in the 8th and 9th round.
Yeah.
Fine. I'd be in on that.
Yeah.
5th round for Waller?
I'm in.
I don't know.
Okay.
Somebody on that team is going to not do what we think he's going to do. He cannot. Derek Carr is not going to make 3 fantasy relevant players for us.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
with it.
right. Yeah.
That's the issue. So to me, Waller's the guy out.
Waller's 29.
He's going to be 30 this year. I thought he was 30 already. My bad.
Oh, I thought you said he was 28.
I said he was 30. I thought he was already 30.
He's 29.
He's 29. Okay. He's not as old.
Kelsey's 32.
Yep.
Didn't realize Kelsey's that old.
Kelsey's old.
How
That's
old
the whole
is
reason I have
Ertz?
Kelsey. I think Ertz is 32.
I think, yeah, I want to say he's 31. I can't find it right now.
On Arizona? Looking for Zach Ertz.
Looking for Zach Ertz.
Looking for Zach Ertz.
31.
Oh, he's 31.
I was right, yeah.
Zach Ertz slowed down a lot when he was with Philly, but he got to Arizona. He was good.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah. I like Ertz.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I like Ertz where you're drafting him too.
Yeah.
So
It
I'm
hurts.
All right.
It hurts to pain me.
Uh-huh.
Hurts to draft him.
There you go.
No, it doesn't.
All right, I'm out on Waller. And you're in on Waller.
I'm in on Waller.
Adam Thielen, 7th round.
He's another one. Like, is he at the end or is he not? I guess I'm still drafting him though. I need to see a really bad year to stop. I think because
I haven't taken him once.
No, really? He's won. Oh,
can't do it.
That's so.
He's touchdown or nothing.
No, he catches some good PPR.
I think he had 750 yards last year, like his lowest yard total in a non-injury season.
Yes, maybe he's
trending down. He has touchdowns. He's great.
Yeah.
And he's still a red zone target, so no doubt about that.
Right.
He's just old, 32.
You drafted?
I have not taken him
You're
once.
passing.
I'm passed.
All right.
Amari Cooper, 7th round.
Oh, that one's hard too.
Yeah.
I want to like Amari Cooper. I really do, but that's a little expensive for me. I think I'm going to pass.
I took Amari Cooper in best balls in the summer when the quarterback situation was murky. With Jacoby Brissett there, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Now, by week 12, when Deshaun gets back, Amari Cooper might be pretty good. But until then, no.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
But who else is
Nobody,
who else is he throwing to?
Nobody is. But,
is anyone going to get the ball?
No, but the quarterback stinks.
I know, but they got to throw for something. Poor Cleveland.
I'm gonna make a prediction about Cleveland. No. My prediction with Cleveland: Josh Dobbs will be the starting quarterback for this team from like week 4 until Deshaun gets back. Week 4 to 11. Josh Dobbs will be the starting quarterback.
I'd be okay with that.
That's my Cleveland Brown prediction.
How much have we seen Josh Dobbs play?
He looked fantastic in the I know it's preseason. He looked fantastic in the preseason.
Okay.
And Jacoby Brissett stinks.
Yeah.
I think Josh Dobbs will be the quarterback until he'll be holding the fort down.
Okay.
Until Deshaun gets back.
All right.
Kareem Hunt, 7th round.
Same team. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I'm more on Kareem Hunt than I am with Cooper.
Yeah, me too.
Because he'll get the short little, oh crap, the short screen passes.
Yep.
Then a PPR monster for us.
I'm in.
When
for sure.
Brissett is scrambling for his life.
Mm-hmm.
So, draft.
Yep. Robert Woods, 8th round.
Oh, that's a 50-50 for me. 8th round. Pass.
I'm like,
I know. I think maybe if it's like a fourth wide receiver on my team, maybe.
I don't have him much, and you know how much I've taken Robert Woods over the years. You know me. How often do I drop Robert Woods, right?
Yeah.
It's just the ACL with him. It's not the situation.
He's pretty old too.
He's not a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of just iffy.
Yeah.
If he's there and I need a fourth receiver.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. But not really like targeting him.
Mm-hmm.
I put the GOAT on this list. Tom Brady, 8th round.
Pass. I'm sorry, pass.
I've taken him twice.
I think he's done.
I don't think he's done.
I think he's...
But, his numbers without Gronk lately, not as good. And there's no Gronk. And he's got great weapons.
Yeah. Has there been a quarterback his age that has ever played this
No.
game?
Has there ever been a quarterback? Has there been an athlete that's played? How many sports?
I know. It's
45?
No, you're
absurd.
Just grab a beer and sit at home, Tom Brady, and enjoy your wife and kids.
The whole preseason stuff was so weird, too.
I know.
Doesn't that turn anybody off a little bit?
It turns me off. No, thank you.
Are you sure?
No.
I mean, no, it's Tom Brady. And Tom Brady, they'll probably go to the Super Bowl and win it, and we'll be laughing at this episode. We'll look back and say, how could you not draft Tom Brady?
You took him in.
I did. I take him twice. Look, I'm not going to not take him ever, but
Yeah.
I'm not like...
No, I'm not.
He's not my target.
No, thank you.
Tyler Lockett, 8th round.
I was out on Tyler Lockett, I feel like, for a couple years. But I feel like I'll draft him.
I can't with Geno Smith. I can't do it.
But the 8th round as a fourth wide receiver?
I mean, that's you getting as good a price on him as you're ever going to get.
Right.
There's no doubt about that.
Right. He's not a bad player.
He's not a bad player.
Still talented.
He's still the 20-point or nothing guy. That's what he's always been.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't take him. I can't see that being better with Geno Smith.
Yeah. Geno Smith.
Yeah.
Is he still in the
So
league?
there's that.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins, 8th round. That's a toughie. You want to wait 6 weeks?
No, pass.
I haven't taken him once.
Nope. Bye-bye.
Can't do it.
Nope, can't do it.
He also wasn't great last year.
Right. He's done. He's past his prime.
Here's one. Julio Jones.
Oh, Julio. Pass.
I ended up grabbing him a couple of times.
No.
But now with Godwin playing, I don't know about it.
Pass.
Too many mouths to feed.
Yeah.
I mean, people were thinking he's going to be Antonio Brown. I don't see when Antonio Brown was so good.
Antonio Brown
before
when he
before
takes
all
off
that.
his,
Yeah, well that
when
not,
he takes off his
not
jersey and runs off the field.
Not that version of Antonio Brown. I mean, just on the field. Antonio Brown.
That was the weirdest thing.
Antonio Brown was on his way to a pretty good year last year.
He's just a nutcase.
He's a nutcase. I mean, Julio here and there, but not much. I mean, you're not getting a better price on Julio than in this ever, but not really there.
No.
So, and finally, one of my guys for years, Jarvis Landry.
What round?
11th round.
Oh, for 11th round. Oh, pass.
See, I would be in on that. The problem is if I've got my 4 starting receivers already, at that point, I'm going for rookies.
I'm going for a dart throw.
Right.
Correct.
I'm going for Sky Moore. I'm
Yes.
going for the dart throw. I'm going for the guy that can be something huge.
Correct.
That's why I don't take Landry.
Correct.
It's not that you're not getting a good price on him. Like I'll say this: if you've got a team and you don't like your starting receivers, and you get to the 11th round and you think you need somebody, he's a good guy to get. I totally would take him and plug him in. And there are a couple of teams where I just didn't have good enough receivers. Like, all right, let's just get him. But I'm not targeting him because I'm going for the dart throws.
Yeah.
That's why. So there you go. The longest draft I'm going to pass him
That was
that
good.
we're ever going to do. But that's the last one of the year.
That's a lot.
We don't sing the song for a year.
Oh, no.
There's
We'll
no
miss
other
you.
reason. No, we have to start playing fantasy baseball just to do that again.
No, that's okay.
Well, it's not going to happen. So we're going to take a question from our friend Dennis, who had the first pick, by the way, in our draft and yesterday. Our podcast draft was yesterday.
That was so fun.
And Dennis had the first pick. We Zoomed it yesterday.
Yes.
It was fun.
It's really fun.
I don't like my team.
You don't?
I do not.
Oh.
No.
What happened?
I just don't like my team. I started with Cup.
And it all went down.
And I don't like my running backs.
I went running back.
I know you did. You were the 11th pick. You almost have to at 11.
I did.
Yeah. I like what you did.
I don't like I took both Seattle wide receivers back to back.
You did?
I did.
Boy.
And I didn't realize it. And then I was like, why did I do that?
Oh, man.
So
I'm shocked.
I mean, they're both on my bench, but still.
Even Metcalf's on your bench?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Ooh.
I mean, that's not bad. You have Metcalf on your bench, right?
Yeah, but how do you go about that during the season?
I've got Cooper Kupp, Deebo Samuel, Deontay. Do you like him? Javonte and David Montgomery and Ramondre Stevenson are my 3 receivers. Or 3 running backs.
All right.
Herbert, Irv Smith. Yeah, I don't like my team.
I don't love
I don't like
Montgomery.
this team. No.
But, I mean, hey, Ramondre might pull up for you.
Yeah, that's one team I like. I don't like this team.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, it was fun.
But you never know.
We'll see.
I won 2 years ago. Last year, did not do well at all. So.
I got second place last year.
You did. Yeah.
So we shall see what spires in our podcast league.
Yes,
Thanks
it's
to
true.
all for playing.
All right, let's do Dennis's question. Week 1. Starting 2 running backs out of this group. James Conner versus Kansas City. Travis Etienne versus Washington. Akers versus Buffalo. A.J. Dillon versus Minnesota. Pollard versus Tampa Bay. Singletary versus the Rams. Or Ramondre versus Miami. Starting 2 running backs. Oh, man. Well, it's obviously 2 between Conner, Etienne, and Akers, right?
Yeah, I'd say Etienne and Akers.
You're not starting Conner in week 1? Oh, I got to start Conner. You have to start Conner. Conner may get injured. He may, but I'm starting Conner.
All right, then Conner and
So it's between Etienne and Akers for me.
Who's playing Washington?
Etienne's playing Washington.
Etienne.
Etienne over Akers. So.
Yeah.
I probably will go Akers. That's a real good, I just said I'm going to go Akers, but Akers has been fighting a hammy.
Yeah.
Man. Akers just has never proven anything. I swear to God.
Take a risk.
Conner and Etienne, you're right.
Conner and Etienne.
You know what? Christina and I agree. We never agree. We agreed here. Conner and Etienne. I like it.
Never agree.
I like it. He could now, if you want to start 3. Oh, here's the option. Here's the other option. You start 3, Connors, Etienne, and Akers. You flex, and then you've got Cooper Kupp, CeeDee Lamb, and Elijah Moore. One of them could be sat. You could do 3 running backs and sit Elijah Moore. You would prefer that. So basically, it's Cam Akers versus Elijah Moore.
And I think I'd go Akers. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
Dang it. It's funny. It's like as soon as you say it, you
right?
go, ooh,
every
I
time
don't know
you say
about that.
Every time you say start Akers, like, ooh.
Oh, man.
I think, I'm in on Elijah Moore. In a PPR league, in a full PPR league, I'm trying to flex wide receivers as often as I can. I'm flexing a running back if A, I don't have a better option, or B, that running back ends up being a top 15 running back. Then I'll flex the running back. If it's not that, like last year, I had a league. I can't remember who my 3rd running back was, but I was flexing a running back in a big league because I have 3 huge running backs. Like 3 monster teams.
I agree with you.
But for the most part, I'm flexing a receiver.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Now, half PPR or non-PPR, flexing running back.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
But if I could, I'd flex more.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Well, you just flex your muscles,
Wow.
Just flex your muscles.
You got the glide.
Thanks.
So there you go. Are we ready to bury or revive somebody today?
Yes, I have somebody. I would like to revive.
You're going to revive somebody else?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to revive someone.
Oh, we're going to do you
Start
first.
Start the song.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to raise from the dead
Oh, Raise from the Dead. I do major key. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is happy news.
this is happy news. We are raising, once again, Michael Thomas.
What?
Yes. He's going to play.
We just buried him.
No, I think we should raise him again. I think I'm back in on Michael Thomas. I mean, I'm not going to draft him anywhere.
Let's do it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. and I have another raise from the
Oh,
dead.
we have another Raise from the Dead. Okay, major key.
Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are going to raise Trey Sermon from the dead.
What? But, all right, wait a minute. Trey Sermon was never alive, Christina. We can't raise somebody that died if he never was alive in the first place.
I'm giving him, I'm resuscitating him as we speak. And I'm hoping that Miles Sanders and Boston Scott and every running back on the Philadelphia Eagles is just buried, and Trey Sermon rises and gives us salvation.
Oh my God. That's the worst we ever had.
Oh, do you have any?
No, I mean, here, this is how bad the cuts are this week. Dearly beloved and minor keys, we're gathered here today to end the fantasy careers of Corey Clement,
Tavon Austin,
and Travis Fulgham. I mean, really?
and Laquan Treadmill.
No, he signed on with the Patriots.
Oh, he did? Okay,
did.
good. Okay.
And Kenyon Drake signed on with the Ravens.
Okay. Oh, wait, I got another one.
Marlon Mack. That's
Yes,
one.
Mohamed Sanu.
Oh, Mohamed Sanu.
Remember him?
Oh, I love Mohamed Sanu.
I do too.
Oh, may he rest in fantasy peace.
Rest in fantasy peace.
Sorry to hear that Mohamed Sanu's out. Marlon Mack.
Marlon Mack.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
That's really it, though.
That's it.
Until the first injury comes this week.
No, hey.
Okay.
Hey, we've been
All right.
We've been pretty good up until now.
That's
so.
been amazing, but now we actually play games. I mean, this is it. It's week 1.
Oh my gosh.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's week 1.
Yay!
We're here. Well, thank you. That was our episode this week. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for joining us.
Download us, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube.
And send us your start sit questions for week 2?
Yeah.
For week 2.
You know what? We didn't do your song.
We didn't, but I don't remember it. So
Oh my God.
yeah.
It's
You don't remember it either.
All right, we'll listen back.
We'll listen back.
Anyway, we'll see you next week.
Thanks for listening.
Christina's son Maverick says hi, by the way. We're
Yes.
looking right at him. So,
Hi, bud.
okay. Bye. See you next week.
Bye. It's a Wednesday night. Who should you choose? Make the right choice so you win, not lose. Starter sit, starter sit, starter sit. I just remembered it.